Inside Prince Harry's two royal inheritances as he receives last payment on 40th birthday. The Duke of Sussex will reportedly receive millions from a trust fund. The Duke of Sussex celebrated his 40th birthday on Sunday, and now that he's reached this new milestone, he is now reportedly entitled to a new fortune. Prince Harry's late great-grandmother, the Queen Mother, deposited an estimated £19 million in a trust fund for her great-grandchildren in 1994. Reports at the time stated that Princes William and Harry would be left around £14 million from the Queen Mother's estate, with Harry inheriting the bulk of the money, as William will benefit financially by becoming king in future. Hello viewers, please remember to subscribe and click on the notifications bell icon, so you will be notified whenever we upload new cookies about the British royal family. As heir to throne, the Prince of Wales is entitled to the surplus profits of the Duchy of Cornwall estate, and in the last financial year, the annual private income of more than £23 million, royal accounts released in July showed. According to the Telegraph, the two brothers received £6 million between them at 21, and a further £8 million upon turning 40. William marked his 40th birthday on the 21st of June 2022, while Harry shared in a statement to the BBC that he was excited about reaching the milestone ahead of the 15th of September. The Queen Mother's Trust Fund isn't the only fortune Harry has been left. His mother, Diana, Princess of Wales, died in a car crash in Paris in 1997, when Harry was just 12 years old. The princess left more than £21 million in her will, but around £8 million was paid in inheritance tax, with the remaining £13 split equally between William and Harry. Upon reaching their respective 30th birthdays, they were able to inherit the whole of their share of the trust fund. Diana also left her wardrobe, including her wedding dress, and personal jewellery to her sons. After relinquishing his royal duties in 2020, Harry told Oprah Winfrey in his joint interview with Meghan in 2021, "I have what my mum left me, and without that we wouldn't have been able to do this," referring to their relocation to the US. While the bulk of the late Queen's estate has been left to her heir, King Charles, it's not known if she or her late husband, Prince Philip, bequeathed any of their fortunes to their grandchildren and great-grandchildren. A judge ruled after Prince Philip's death in April 2021 and Elizabeth's passing in September 2022, that their wills will be sealed for at least 90 years. This has been the convention for senior members of the royal family for over a century. The Duke and Duchess of Sussex called time on their quasi-royal tour of Colombia on Sunday with an evening of dancing and cheering in the former cartel city of Cali, but there were mixed feelings from locals towards the couple's visit. Upon arrival in the country on Thursday, the pair were whisked to Vice President Francia Marquez's private residence, where it was revealed their invitation had been prompted by Marquez enjoying their Netflix documentary. The Vice President's invitation was an attempt to bring people who give her media attention due to distant ties with President Gustavo Petro, who has not done much in the last 2 years, political scientist Monica Pacan told The Independent. But as their tour ended, some Colombians appeared unmoved by the carefully choreographed 4-day trip. "It's very strange, they move like ghosts," Arturo, a waiter in Avenida Jimenez de Quesada, told the Daily Mail on Thursday. Adding, "Tell me what they look like if you catch them." While in a remote visit to the town of San Basilio, just south of Cartagena, Justo Valdez, 70, a singer in the local band Sun Palenque, asked, "Who is Meghan?" and was unaware of the country to which Harry was a prince, according to the Telegraph. What the couple managed to achieve from their visit remains unclear, prompting royal critics to brand the unofficial tour as a PR stunt for both the Sussexes and Colombian government. Questions over the extravagance of their visit, including security costs expected for the Colombian government, have created an awkward imposition against the backdrop of a largely poverty-stricken country. Colombia ranks second after Brazil in Latin America for economic inequality, with 16,708,153 people declared to be living in a situation of monetary poverty in 2023, according to Oxfam and Dane, Colombia's National Administrative Department of Statistics. The country also faces significant inequality between urban and rural areas, with 30.6% of people living in poverty in urban areas in 2023, compared to 41.2% in rural zones. In the north, cities such as Santa Marta and Cartagena face ongoing poverty, with rampant child prostitution and exploitation in blatant operations. Critics claim that the Sussexes' trip was advantageous for both parties looking to boost their popularity in the public eye. However, the Sussexes' focus on the dangerous impact of social media on Colombian children felt like a gloss over the multiplicity of social, political, and economic challenges faced by the country. A Bogotá-based British journalist said the mood towards Harry and Meghan felt more positive compared to how parts of the media perceived the trip. He said, "A lot of Colombians are pretty mad for the royals, the antiquated traditions and all the gossip that surrounds them. I think most Colombians with an opinion on the matter are pleased that Harry and Meghan have taken the time to visit Colombia, show an interest and spotlight both its wonders and its issues. Most of the coverage has been positive, including on Harry and Meghan getting involved in salsa dancing and Meghan impressing with her Spanish while in conversation with the VP. What irks Colombians more, I think, is the tabloid coverage saying that the trip is foolish because Colombia is some kind of off-limits lawless hellhole run by cartels." Albeit, Harry was caught out in a dubious position when Marquez, who is one of the world's leading voices in the call for reparations, set up a national commission to repair the historical debt owed. Harry denounced the unjust system that saw enslaved people generate wealth for the crown, yet continues to remain a seen member of the royal family globally despite cutting his familial ties. What does he mean by returning, though? He has undoubtedly been over twice, and the situation has been peculiar. They couldn't find time for him to talk to his father the second time. You truly need to be certain of what you're dealing with if there is going to be a return to royal duties. For years, they cruelly deceived the royal family. When it comes to patching things up, it's okay, but senior working royals, you have a lot of issues, and I don't see it. Fitzwilliam's mentioned that there are also rumors that Prince William doesn't want Harry at his future coronation, although that is a long way ahead. The Prince of Wales is said to have expressed his desire for his coronation, which will take place following the death of his father, 75-year-old King Charles III, to look and feel different, with Harry's absence from the event presumably being one such change. Thanks for watching. Please don't forget to like this video and drop comments, and most importantly don't forget to subscribe and hit the notification bell so you don't miss anything.